Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video banger. In this video, we're going to be going over the top 10 best products to start reselling during winter 2025/Q4. So as you guys know, if you guys are a reseller, you guys know the winter time and especially near Christmas is going to be the most profitable time to start reselling. It's going to be insane, guys. So this video is going to help you guys out, figure out what products to start reselling during winter so you guys can make the most amount of money during this Q4. But if you guys enjoy this content and you guys like this video, make sure you guys go drop a comment. Make sure you guys like and make sure you guys go smash that subscribe button. It would mean a lot for me. So let's get into it. All right. So the factors that we are going to cover to determine how good a product is demand, variety, profit, sale rate, return rate, reoccurring rate, saturation, and overall grade. And these are all going to be determined by these little colors right here. Obviously, green meaning good, yellow meaning mid, like and then red meaning bad. Kind of stay away from it. It's not good. But let's get straight into it. And also, guys, note, please, that all these listings and determinations are from like local reselling. So, you know, it can be good in your area, it could be good or not. It just kind of depends. But this is kind of like what I figured out with my area in specific. But let's get straight into it. All right, so at number 10 spot, we got Spider and Denim Tier hoodies. Now, the reason I put it in the last spot is because honestly, one, these things are super saturated. Everyone's been selling these and everyone's going to be selling these in the winter. So we're going to try to stay away from really saturated products because, guys, look at the list. The demand is like mid, profits mid, sale rates mid, return rate is good because no one really returns them because they're good quality. Reoccurring rate is mid, like no one really wants to buy more. Saturation is red, guys, because like I said earlier, it is super saturated. Overall, it's a mid product. That's why I kind of put it here, but it's on this list because honestly, guys, it's winter. You know, Denim Tier and Spider hoodie, they're popular and it's a long sleeve hoodie, so it's going to be good for the winter. But honestly, if you're selling Spider and Denim Tier and you're actually doing good, you know, good for you. But I just, is my personal list, I'm going to put it at the last. But yeah, moving on to the next product, guys. We got Supreme bags. Now, I know a lot of you guys don't actually understand, you know, the hype behind these Supreme bags, but guys, trust me, Supreme bags actually kind of go crazy. If you have not so resold Supreme bags, guys, you're missing out low key. I know that number 9, but guys, there's a lot of crazy products on this list to put this so far back. But yeah, so demand, it's mid. Honestly, there's not a crazy amount of demand, but there is, and you know, they pay a lot. So the variety, there's a lot of variety of Supreme bags. You know, there's a bunch of different Supreme bags. There's a bunch of different, you know, different types of variations, all that stuff. The profit is pretty good. You can get these for pretty cheap and then resell them for a lot more. The sale rate, usually these always sell for me, like they're pretty mid, I would say. And then the return rate, these never get returned to me because the quality is really great. The reoccurring rate, guys, people usually come back for these, you know, it's like a mid, it's like a 50-50, honestly. And then overall, I'm going to put them as a mid item as well. All right. So that's number 9, guys. Moving on to number 8. Let's see what it is. It's going to be Jordan and SB Dunks. Honestly, guys, I know this might be a little hot take because some of you guys might disagree, but hear me out, guys. Jordan 4s and SB Dunks low-key go crazy if you can do it right. All right. I know they're a little saturated, right? They're pretty saturated. People have been reselling shoes for a long time, but everyone needs shoes and shoes are always going to be in hype, especially during the winter. That's a Christmas gift you always get. So the demand's good, guys. The variety is great because there's so many different types of shoes. The profit's really good, actually. The sale rate is good. The return rate is good. The reoccurring rate is good. The saturation is like mid. It's kind of saturated. And the overall, I would say this is a good product to start reselling this winter. But yeah, moving on to number 7, guys. We got AirPods. Now, I know what you guys might think. AirPods are super saturated, Kenji. These are not going to work. But hear me out. Guys, AirPods, you guys can resell these and supply these to other resellers like crazy and make so much money. And AirPods, especially during Christmas. I know literally every single year as a kid growing up, I always asked for some kind of AirPod. So guys, AirPods are going to go stupid this Christmas. So make sure you guys are stocking up on at least a couple AirPods just so you guys can get locked in. The demand is pretty good. Although it is saturated, demand is good. The variety, there's not many to AirPods. I know they just made a brand new AirPod, but you know, if you tap in with that vendor, you can get those AirPods and that can be really good for you. The profit's mid. The sale rate is good because these are really easy to sell. The return rate's mid. I don't actually ever have a problem with return rate or people returning the product. And then the reoccurring rate is also mid. You know, I would say after Christmas, you probably should, you know, tap into different products. And then saturation, guys, everyone and their moms tries to resell AirPods. So it's very saturated. So keep that in mind. Overall, it's a mid product. But it's still up on the list just because Christmas is coming up. All right, moving on to number 6, guys. All right. Now, I know some of you guys might not understand this, but high-end jackets, number 6. All right. These are going to be like Canada Goose, North Face, any kind of like heavy, fit jacket, any high-end luxury jacket's going to be really good to sell this winter. Not only because it's winter, it's going to get cold. People need jackets, but guys, these have good profit margins because they are high-end, high ticket jackets. So the demand is good, especially during winter / Q4. The variety is really good. The profit's going to be really good. The sale rate is going to be good. The return rate is going to be good. The reoccurring rate is going to be mid. After winter, you're not going to be able to sell these because obviously it's going to be spring, then summer. So that's going to be like 6 months where you're not going to be able to sell this. That's okay. These are a seasonal thing, but make sure you guys tap into it right now while it's winter. The saturation, it's kind of saturated. I'm not going to lie. They are saturated, but overall, I think it's a good product, especially to start reselling this Q4. But yeah, number 5, guys. All right, streetwear clothing. All right. And now I know it's winter, I know it's cold, but still t-shirts, streetwear clothing in general, not just shirts. Any streetwear clothing is going to be great to resell. Chrome Hearts, Babe, anything like that, guys. Tap in with that because again, kind of think from a consumer's perspective, especially if you're a kid on Christmas, you are wanting products, hype stuff that you want, right? The demand's going to be great. The variety is going to be great. The profit's going to be great. The sale rate is going to be pretty good. I would say the return rate is pretty good. You don't see much people returning these guys. And then the reoccurring rate, I would again kind of just say it's mid. Once people have a couple shirts, they don't really come back for more, but that's still profit in your pockets. That's like I went to, wow, I just stuttered. That was crazy, guys. I'm going to keep that in the video. That's authenticity. Anyways, saturations, it's bad. I'm not going to lie. People be selling these all the time. And then overall, I would say it's a pretty good product to start reselling this Q4. Number 4, guys, fragrances. All right, fragrances. So colognes, boys. Colognes. Number 4 is definitely gonna be colognes. One, because colognes are, you can get them for like $20 and then resell them with a Sephora tag and receipt for like $200 plus, which is a crazy profit margin. The demand's really good, as you guys can see right here. The variety is good. The profits, like I would say mid to like high tier. Like, it's not crazy, but I would say it's like right under great, right under the green. Sale rate, I would say these are pretty good. You can sell these pretty easily, especially during Q4, during Christmas. The return rate, it's mid. The reoccurring rate, mid again. And then saturation, these are oversaturated, guys. But keep in mind, I know there has been a couple products on here that are saturated that have that little red dot. But guys, it's all about marketing. Although they are saturated, meaning they have competition, that doesn't mean you can't sell it. All you got to do is be good at marketing and you'll be able to sell that without any problem. But yeah, overall, green product. Start reselling these, especially during winter, because you'll have success 100%. All right, number 3, guys, is going to be designer. Designer bags are insane, not only because you can get these for like $50 and then resell them for like $250 or $500. That's already insane itself. So the demand is good. And guys, I know you guys know this, but if you guys tap into the designer bags, you're tapping into a woman's market, and women like to spend money. All right. I'm not trying to be, sexist or anything like that. That's just an observation from the market. All right. That I've had experience personally. Women like to spend their money on designer bags. So they'll be more than happy to pay you, $200 for your rep designer bag. But yeah, the demand is pretty good. The variety is good. The profit is really good. I would say the sale rate is pretty good as well. The return rate, people don't really return these things at all because they like the quality. And then reoccurring rate, honestly, I keep having people come back for more bags. I'm not going to lie. And then saturation, it's mid. It's starting to get more saturated. That's why I'm trying to put on this list up there so you guys can start reselling these before it is like that red saturation. But overall, it's a great product, guys. Definitely start tapping into the designer bags, even after Q4, I would say. But yeah, the number 2 spot, guys, I know we're almost there, but golf clubs. I know this can be, like, what the hell golf clubs? What do you mean golf clubs, Kenji? Like, it's a golf club. Who's going to buy a golf club? Trust me, guys, it's Christmas, okay? We already established that people are going to spend money because it's Christmas. But if you live where a golf club is, a country club or a golf course, you are going to get so much money out of these golf clubs, guys, because old people are going to be buying these like crazy. You can get these for $280 and then resell them for literally $1,000. Like, tell me a better product. Literally tell me a better product that has a better profit margin than that, because you can't. Honestly, the demand is great. The variety is great. The profit is amazing. The sale rate is good. I always sell these with ease. The return rate's really good. The reoccurring rate is even good because I have people coming back for more of these golf clubs and iron sets. And if you guys don't know, these are iron sets. It's like a 9 set of irons. If you guys don't even know what that is, if you guys don't know, it doesn't really matter. All you guys need to know is that they're $280 and you guys can resell them for $1,000 and they resell easily. So that means you guys can make money. But anyways, saturation, these are unsaturated. These are a really, really unsaturated product. Not many people are tapped into this method yet, but I would recommend you guys do before it's, everyone else hops on the wave. Overall, a great product, guys. Definitely tap into, golf clubs this Q4 because I'm telling you guys, they're going to be the next wave. I'm telling you, trust me. Moving on to the last, as you guys could guess, I'm a watch enthusiast for reselling, guys. These things are going to be great. All right. They're my favorite product to resell. They're the easiest product to resell, in my opinion, and they have the best profit margins. The demand is great. The variety is great. The profit's great. The sale rate is great. The return rate is great. The reoccurring rate is mid, I would say. Unless you get a reoccurring buyer, honestly, I would say it's mid to high. It's still really good. And then the saturation, people are starting to hop on the watches more. I have seen more resellers, promote it. People start reselling more watches than usual. But that doesn't mean you can't sell them. That doesn't mean you can't, there is a market for them. You just have to get a marketing, like I said, and you guys can make a lot of money off of this. Overall, I think it's a great product. And I think it's one of the best products to start reselling, not only because it's going to be Christmas, because kids are going to be buying this for their dads because you sell these as one-to-one. So the buyer knows it's not an authentic watch. And then, that can turn out into a lot of profit for you guys. So that is the complete list, the top 10 best products I think you guys should start reselling this winter, this Q4. If you guys did enjoy this video or you guys have any questions, just DM me. And if you guys didn't agree with me, honestly, drop a comment, say why, argue with me. I'm just joking. But anyway, guys, if you guys did like this video and you guys found this helpful, please smack that subscribe button, like this video, and drop a comment, boys. I will be continuing to post more videos and stuff. And of course, if you guys want to join the one-on-one mentorship, it's a 3-month program where I help students make 5 to 10K a month guaranteed with reselling. All you guys got to do is go to my link in bio and apply for that. Make sure you guys do that because spots are filling up fast and it's going to be a limited because I want to keep the inner circle and the mentorship small. But yeah, if that sounds interesting, guys, go to the link in bio. My vendors are on my link in bio. I got you guys. I hope you guys have a great day. I hope this video helped and I hope you guys go crazy in reselling. Kenji out.